Shalom, everybody. Welcome back to Breslov.org. An amazing vertel, we say, like a saying. There's a better word, really, for a vertel. A pitigam. I can't find a good English translation to that. But a type of like a witty expression given by a Breslov elder of the previous generation, Rav Eliyahu Chaim Rosen of blessed memory. He was the Rosh Yeshiva of the Breslover Shul in Mea Sharim in Jerusalem. He would rephrase what we recite every morning in davening before Hodu. We read a chapter of Mishnayot called Ezil Mekoman Shel Zevachim. Before the reaching Hodu of the morning prayer and the Korbanot, at the end of the Korbanot, we read a chapter of Mishnayot about the sacrifices in the temple. So there are many types of sacrifices. One group, one category are called Koche Kodashim, Holy of Holies, the holiest sacrifices. So in the Mishnayot, we're dealing with the Holy of Holies. It says like this: Koche Kodashim Shchitatan Batzafon. The sacrifices which were Holy of Holy, for example, the sacrifices of Yom Kippur, that's the biggest Holy of Holies. So where were they slaughtered? There has to be a positioning of importance where the Kohanim in the Holy Temple slaughtered each animal. Holy of Holies, the Mishnah tells us, were slaughtered on the northern side of the temple. So Rav Eliyahu Chaim Rosen used to say like this: Tzafon, north, is also a reference to wealth and money, gold. Like the pasuk says, the verse says, Mitzafon zahav ye'eteh, that from north comes money. In other words, influence of wealth is from the northern side of the world, referring to the northern wind. There's bounty that comes from the four winds, four directions. The Gemara goes into this, the Zohar goes into this, the Midrash goes into this. Northern winds, which mix into the growth and the crop and the sustenance in the world, the northern wind has a part in wealth. Okay? So Rav Eliyahu Chaim Rosen used to say like this: Kodshei Kodashim means Holy of Holies, is also referring to people who are Holy of Holies. You can have big tzaddikim, people who are very, very, very high in their holiness and their purity of mind and purity in guarding their eyes and their thoughts, and they live a total life of purity. But such people, shchitatan batzafon, how can they be slaughtered? How can they lose it? With money. Money is such a danger in this world that even the holiest guy, he can fall easily into avarice and all other types of monetary crimes and blemishes, God forbid. And Rav Eliyahu Chaim Rosen used to say that Koche Kodashim, even the holy people, the holiest peoples, they can lose it and get slaughtered, quote unquote slaughtered, meaning they can lose their status and stature of Holy of Holies by the tzafon, by the inyan of money, which goes again, going back to Rabbi Nachman's warning, how a person has to be very, very, very careful with the other guy's coin, the other guy's penny. Rabbi Nachman very much warned that this is the biggest blemish in his eyes, as the people who are very lax in other people's money and find room to steal or do all types of tricks with money and are not honest in having money. This is where people can, God forbid, lose their status.